Hey everyone, my name is Tom, and welcome to the part 2 of the prologue of the Mario Kart 8 documentation that I'm going to make. Now, this is going to be covering how to set up Split, Split.io, and Livesplit, and all that stuff. Now, the best way to get Split is either to click down in the description, there will be a link about it, but also you can go online. And the best way to do it is type Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Split.io. Now, here you go online. You can click here, the first link. You should open up this site. This is a very good site to find Split, by the way. I really recommend it. And you can pick up whatever you want, and those will be split of player that put their split there. So they're very trustworthy, and you can uh really buy them. So, like I said, my category is 48 track no item. So I come here. You should click here. This already gonna download live split. Like I said here, and then I can click here. This gonna show me split. Now I already have some split, so it should be open up as a 4, probably. Yeah, that's right. So here you have your split, your run, and all that stuff. Now let me explain a bit about it. So normally, what you would have is probably a plain split. Now I changed mine, so I'm gonna go a bit to the cover. So first thing first you want to do is probably edit split. Now here is gonna show every single split. So if you want to rename, like let's say Big Blue, I want to rename. I want to like remove the blue out of it. I can do that, and it's only gonna be called Big. But I can also put it back. Also, you can change any split time. So if I want to put 1 second here, uh, here it's gonna be 1 second, and you can do that every time. You just need to delete them like that, and don't forget to remove the segment, which is the gold. You can also insert above, insert below, remove segment, move some split down, add some comparison if you want to compare against your friend. Why not? You can change also the game name here. You can change the run category, and you can change where your timer start at and attempt. Now, people might say, Tom, it's kind of weird that the start you can choose when your timer start at. It's not that weird because sometime in some game you get manipulation, and you also have auto splitter which work that way, but it doesn't. There's none in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. Next up, we're gonna go down to edit layout. Now, edit layout, I suggest that you take my layout that I have. You can add some, but I recommend mine. Title, which is kind of important. You show which game you're playing, unless you're not streaming, that it doesn't even matter. Then at this point, you should play with timer normally. Um, Here there's split and sub split. Normally, sub split is if you want to get a more like a better timer if you want to divide between cup, but I think for me that subsplit is kind of tricky to use, so I don't really recommend. Timer, you should always use detail timer. Let me show by explain why. Is here I get my time normally. This is the general time, and here is the time of the split. So this is very useful, and I recommend using detail timer. Please do that. Previous segment is show how much time you gain or lost compared to the segment you did. Possible time save. It's the possible time save of a split. Sum of best segment is basically if you combine all the best segment you ever did on one game and you combine them all over and make that a run. This is your sum of best. Again, very important. And best possible time is basically the split's gonna like compare your run to your sum of best. It's gonna tell you like what time you can if you lose, what time you're gonna have if you lose time or gain time. There's also grab that you can add. You can add sound effect, video. You can add the world record. You can have a lot of stuff. So I recommend checking into that, looking into that. Don't add too much to your split. But if you want a nice anime background, I guess you can do that. And then lastly is in settings. Settings you can set hotkey. I recommend activating global lock key. Very useful. And you want to have that. And you can change also most of the thing here if you want to do race. And I take that cover the basic here for the live for split, and I hope this will be useful. Again, link gonna be in the description, and that is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the two video that I put out today. The two prologue part, and tomorrow I will be releasing the first cup of the Mario documentation. It was Tom, and I'll see you all in the next one.